the second part of my garden. Things are starting to look a little sad. These cherry tomatoes have really done well, but they're kind of dwindling out. There are still some green tomatoes on here, but not a whole bunch. This pot is a baby nut, and they're the cutest little things. Like, they're so cute. I've already harvested like 4 off of it, but like that one is like as big as it's gonna get, I think. I'm just now waiting for them to harden. This is my what's that word? Rhubarb. So something's been eating at it, but ChatGPT says it's fine. It's supposed to do this. I don't know. That's horseradish. I think Colorado potato bugs was on that. I just got them off yesterday. It was just chomping away. But I'm thinking since the horseradish is underground, see, that's what's on them right there. So I'll smash that. Pretty sure that's what it is, a Colorado potato bug. But see, I don't want to smash it with my fingers. It's gross. Yuck. Ew, I did it anyway. That's nasty. Okay, so horseradish. My zinnias are very, very sad, but they're still blooming. I was thinking about cutting them completely down and letting them rebloom, but butterflies and hummingbirds keep coming at them, so I just left them. Here is, let me back up. So this is 2 tomatoes in this bed, but this cherry tomato is this one, and it has gone berserk. And it has basically taken over the other trellis as well. I really haven't gotten any of the other type of tomatoes, but alright, on this one, just 2 more tomatoes. This one is the super sauce. I haven't gotten very many of those. But this is the bodacious. I've gotten a lot of those, and they're prettier slicing tomatoes. This is some Tulsi basil and some new pink bloomed strawberries that I got from Lowe's this year. I haven't tried them yet, but it does look like I have one in here. Right there. A little itty bitty strawberry, but let me try it. Be tasty. Make sure there's no bugs on it. Very sweet. Delicious. It's called Sweet Berry Strawberry. Let's see. So see, you can tell on this side that this cherry tomato has really taken over this trellis. Like, this one is a Supremo, and I've barely gotten any Supremo tomatoes on there. So I have planted turnips, radish, and beets, and it looks like they're all germinating, which is good. I've never tried turnips before, I don't think. Maybe in a soup or something. I just figured since I had the space and I had the seeds, I would grow them. This is that zucchini rampicante. Looks kind of sad, but it's still hanging on. Most of them have become ripened, so I'll be using them as like butternut squash, which I'm going to have so much butternut squash because I have an actual butternut squash plant. And then these zucchinis can be eaten like butternut squash as well. This is my peppers. So the pepper plants, I mean, it's gotten pretty chilly lately, so don't have anything on this bell pepper plant. And then this is Advarsky, is what it says. Who knows? I've been noticing that like none of my plant names are correct, but I've got little blooms, so maybe I'll end up getting some more peppers, some jalapenos in there as well. this bed is still looking kind of sad. The seeds I planted of all the wildflowers. This is a really pretty little tiny sunflower. It's adorable. That just bloomed. And then I sprinkled some lettuce seed in here, so maybe it'll germinate soon. I've got another small green bean plant on this trellis, and it's got some beans on it, but I've been letting them. I just don't need any more green beans, so I just don't know what to do. Anyway, on this side there are the cucamelons. They did not do so well so far. I've eaten 2 of them, I think. I don't know that I like them that much. This is the tomato that I got from Azure. Don't know what kind it is. I think it's San Marzano based on the shape of them. But I like them. They're small and they produce really well. Like, there's a lot on this plant. And then another cayenne pepper. This is my loofah trellis that collapsed. We had to put a pole in right here, and then put new poles on the trellis and zip tie them. It just like completely fell over on top of both of these beds. So yeah, but I've got lots of loofah on here. So I've got that loofah that's almost ready, and then there's another one down there that's almost ready. But then, like, this is the green, how it starts. But then there's one that's yellowing green. But it's loaded with loofah. This is the Sugar Rush peach pepper. The leaves are looking very splotchy. I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably the coldness. I don't know. But definitely cannot plant something this vigorous on the arch and plant anything under it besides like lettuce. Something that doesn't need a lot of sun, because these peppers have really been shaded out. Especially putting a Sugar Rush peach pepper in here as well, because they get so bushy that it was not good for all the other peppers. So note to self, don't do that anymore. But I have a pretty big spider back here. See it? I think it's called a garden orb or something. But this loofah has gotten insanely large. It has come all the way here, all the way across the ditch, all the way over here, across that ditch. Those yellow flowers as well. Our loofah. The loofah has grown all the way over there, all the way almost to that tree. So that's pretty cool if a lot of loofah actually grow on it. But it is very, like you can see, it's coming off of here, coming down here, and it would probably go all the way down the lane if I let it. They're herbs. They're still doing okay. The thyme is gone. And, well, you know what? Kind of looks like there's some more maybe right here. Like it's coming back or something. But this is oregano. Oh, this is the thyme right here. It's the parsley that's gone. There's a little bit of rosemary. Here is some basil. And then it looks like some cilantro is germinating on its own in here, which is cool. And another bodacious tomato plant, which is loaded with tomatoes. Here is I can't remember, super sauce maybe? Yeah, super sauce. It looks like I must have a caterpillar somewhere. Whoa, yes, look at this. Definitely have a caterpillar. I just don't know where it is. I don't visibly see it. but anyway, something's eating it. That's okay. We'll just throw it to the cow. Oh, that was not a very good throw. Okay, so this is a cucumber. Very sad. All my cucumbers have been very sad this year. But this is the party time cucumber, and they're really tasty. I like them. I just harvested 2 of them today, but I mean, it's got lots of little baby ones on there. But they're good just to eat because they're more of like a soft skin, not like a pickling one. Alright, here's my number 3 section. My Chinese 5-color pepper is still really cute. I mean, I don't really do anything with the peppers, but yeah, and like I already had enough green beans, but I decided I didn't have enough and started this whole 2x4 bin of green pepper seeds a couple of months ago, or I guess it would be like 1.5, 2 months ago. And it's gonna be loaded with green peppers. So I'll probably be giving them away, or I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. But I have sprinkled some carrot seeds in here. And you know what? I wonder if if it's actually germinating. I don't know. Or it might just be weeds. It doesn't really look like carrot seeds. I don't know. It's probably just grass. Who knows? But I have the worst trouble germinating carrots. My corn, which is sad. This corn is also sad because it all fell over that time. Some of it's standing back up, but who knows if I'm going to get anything. I have a zucchini on each end, but I thought there was a snake or something. But anyway, a zucchini on each end, so I've harvested a couple, but here is another little baby one on there. I have to get rid of one of them because it was dead from a, what's it called? Oh my word. Pause please. There's so many babies hatched of, can you see this? I'm going to pause. Okay, I had to kill some of them bugs. Alright, so anyhow, here's my corn. This one ear looks like it's filling out and it feels nice. So that's cool. Hopefully I get some corn a little bit. I mean, I've never really had any success. I've always had bugs, or last year I had this like really foamy stuff coming out of it. It was like mold or something. I don't know. It was weird. But that's the corn, the zucchini. I had to pull one of them out because it had gotten a squash vine borer and killed it. I mean, like, geez. Here is my ground cherry. Have not got to taste any of these yet. None of them have fallen. But I have some hanging, little lanterns that I will get to try at some point. They can look like tamales. I mean, tomatillos. Okay, so here is a squash plant and some peppers. These peppers look like they're finally starting to turn. It's been very cool, like I said earlier. This used to be a cucumber plant and some beans, which obviously needs to be taken out now, but there's a little bell pepper plant that I'm going to try to overwinter since it's in a bucket. Here is another bean plant that has looked better at some point in time. And then this is a banana pepper plant. I don't know if this is a cucamelon or a cucumber. Can't remember what I planted here, but either way, it's been a really slow growing plant. It's been so slow. So who knows if I'll get anything from it. Alright, so that's it. Now I'm going to take all these weeds out of my strawberries and repot them up.